We now welcome Notre Dame to the media room, Coach Brey and TJ Gibbs. Coach, give us your opening thoughts on tonight's game.
I wish I could bottle that for the rest of the season. I thought we really played well on both ends of the floor. Our experience, I think, showed, and I'm just thrilled with our defense. They score 90 and they shoot 58% last night. We hold them to 36%. They have 17 turnovers. Again, I think the difference with our group is how we're playing defense.
Let's take questions for TJ. We'll bring you a mic. John, second row. Right here. John. Oh.
TJ, you guys jumped on them early. What was going so well for you guys offensively?
I think that we just really slowed down. We were playing within ourselves, and we were leaning on each other early. We were just seeing the open man and making the extra pass, which was really big for us. And we just did what we usually do.
Other questions for TJ? Rob, left side.
TJ, when did you start feeling like, hey, I'm pretty hot tonight? When did that start early for you? When did you kind of say, hey, tonight could be my night?
I don't think it was ever really that type of feeling. I think it was more so just trusting in my teammates. They were doing all the work. I just happened to hit the easy shots that they were getting me. That's not something that I can really save.
How much would a Maui Invitational title mean tomorrow?
Oh, it would mean a lot. It would really be a momentum push for us leading into the rest of the season and ACC play and another two tournaments that we're looking to win. So I think it would mean a lot to us.
Thanks, TJ. We'll let you get back to your team.
Thank you.
Questions for Coach?
Getting more into the defense, why were you so effective? What were you doing so well?
I think it's the makeup of this group. In our first practices this summer, this group was better defensively, especially with a Pfluger and a Gibbs on the floor, with what we have out there. And they want to be a defensive unit. I don't have to sell it or put a whip on them to get them to do it. They talk about defending, so there's an identity. But we do have some quick hands, and we get a lot of deflections, and that gets us some easy buckets in transition.
Coach, you were in the title game here in 2008.
Yeah.
What's going to be the difference tomorrow night, man?
Well, I told our guys when we practice in here on Saturday, with what our program has done and how it's thought of nationally, we should have our name up on that wall. And we talked about that, and I think Maddie and Bonzi have really talked about that. And we play a heck of a team, obviously, in Wichita State. I think it's a great matchup. They're really good, and we're excited that we get to play for a trophy.
John?
What have you seen from Wichita State?
There's a toughness about them. And I think, like us, it's a unit of guys that have won together and expect to win and play with great edge and intensity. So I think you got two really hard-playing, competing, older groups that know who they are. I think it's a fabulous matchup early in the season. And it's the one Dave Odom wanted.
Got a bunch of great beards playing tomorrow.
That's true.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Good luck tomorrow.